All right, folks, welcome back to the D Lud Golf channel. We're doing a course review today. RBH, what's his name? Course designer. Got it. RBH Lad. This is my second course review of his tonight. And this one looks very detailed and put together. I'm liking it so far. La Purisima golf course. This is in California. You can almost tell immediately it's in California, just based on the location. But we're gonna play 5 holes. See how we're gonna play 5 holes. See how it looks. See how it plays. At the end, let you know if it's something that you should be downloading for your GSPRO catalog, or if it's something we can kind of skip and move on to the next great thing to come out. There is so many courses that this is certainly needed. We start off with a par 5 where you can kind of run out of the room there to the lake. So we'll just hit it in the rough left and see if we can get home in 2 maybe. There's a little hill that's kind of blocking us, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. Chunked. Worst swing of the night. We're in play at least. All right, you never want to start a course review out like that, but this is like done a lot of course reviews so far tonight. And let's see if we can keep our game together for a little longer. It is deep, rough. Oh. Okay, we hit the tree, or else we would have been really nice. All right, we gotta try and get up there. You don't necessarily want 230 left. Ay, ay, ay. Somehow we're here. 56 away. Deep rough again, but kind of doable. Yeah. We're gonna have a par putt somehow. Seems about right. All right, bogey the first. Let's take a look at the flyover as we head to the 8th. We got another nice hole here. 381. It's kind of giving me Australia vibes. All right, 210 on that line. I think we got to try and carry this bunker, go almost cart path. See where we end up, huh? That was better. For those of you that were very nervous on what, understandably so, however. A little bit of redemption there. Good drive. And we'll hit one, hopefully right at 80. Get ourselves a birdie, go back to even. I like the background. Makes you feel like it's kind of endless landscape out there. Oh my God, I hit the pin. That had good spin. I think that would have stopped. Pretty close, closer than this. All right, tough for birdie putt now. Ah. Okay, we parred it. Let's go to 12 as we look at each different hole. Very cool layout here. This would be like, of course, you definitely want to play when you travel to California and you don't have anything like this, you know. Par 5, little skinny fairway out there across the lake. All right. It'll be okay. There's a huge tree in the middle of the fairway. What are you supposed to do about that? Your layup just has to go over this tree? It's kind of insane, right? I mean, they keep this thing trim or what? Hole's still pretty far away, 306. Even after a decent drive. So yeah, we could go over this tree. Uneekor just didn't see that one. It got over. The 7 wood is so amazing. All right, couple holes left. Probably my whole night. This is like my 6th course review, and so we're gonna try and end this thing with a bang. Just a little 120 shot right at it. That's the safe side. Fine with that. Quite a bit of movement here. We're gonna give it its due diligence. Hit it about 6.5. Close. It's close. It's got a chance. Come on. What a putt. All right, 13, par 3. I do like all the perspective shots here. There's something about like the shallow landscape that this 150 shot down the hill has like a lot of depth to it. Looks 150. Did a lot of things right there, just one wrong. All right, a little chip. Oh no. Par goes to a bogey real quick. That wasn't super good either. All right, our last hole of the day here at La Purisima. La Purisima in California. Looks like we gotta carry a little water up there, but nice wide open drive. All right, so far I'm leaning towards this is a downloadable course. Something that you probably can play a scramble with your buddies, or do a bunch of good practice on, where it's not the hardest course in the world. Like I could slice it 100 yards right here and be fine. But you could also really work on your game and pick a couple harder settings of pin locations or whatever, and I think it would be right middle of the road challenging, which is always a good place to be. That's left. Short though. Oh no. It's up against the lip. It's on the grass. Yes. Things are going our way. When that's your hop. Okay. No pretense of... I've been thinking way too much about my face control when I just need to hit the ball towards the thing. Uh-oh. Is that in the water? Okay, it's not in the water. Carried. It's kind of a lazy swing. And we left ourselves with the greatest bunker shot ever. A downhill, short-sided. I'm going to try and go mega high with it. Get it up in front. Heads up ceiling. Oh, it did get my ceiling. Dang it. It was worth it. I think it just bounced off. I didn't hit it hard enough to do damage. I should just put like a piece of foam up there just for that situation, but save par. That's a good one. A little +1 action. Take a look at some stats just for fun. Didn't hit any fairways, so no driving stats. 2 greens, 7 putts. I think it's a downloadable one. This guy RBH Lad doing a lot of work on this one, and the tree slash hill perspectives I think did look pretty unique to my eye, as they kind of had some good depth to them, which is kind of hard to do on a 2D screen, even if you're trying to render all this stuff in 3D. So appreciate the course. I think it's a downloadable one. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. And we will see you guys at the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're doing live sim rounds. We're doing comparison videos. And we got our bread and butter course reviews, just like this one, coming out almost every other day. So make sure to be a part of the channel if you want to join as a member. We also appreciate that here as well. We will see you at the next one. Peace.